Hello, trading has closed on August 24th, 2016. Yesterday I gave kind of a nebulous call. I said that we had all the sell signals I wanted to see, but that the breadth indicators weren't playing along. I said that there were a number of ways it could be interpreted, and it should be clear early on who was going to win. Well, early on we gapped down, left an island reversal, and dropped. So that's who won. During the day, we got a sell signal and an ultimate sell signal early on. That worked. The drop in the afternoon, MEJT says, is a false move, and we have target of 21.8436, most likely to print tomorrow, and that's my call. Well, before we get to the indicators I usually use, let's look at the breadth again. I mean, there just wasn't any deterioration of breadth on this drop. Where's new highs? Did I pass it up? Here's new highs versus new lows. It wasn't even touched. The new highs are swamping new lows. That's not the way we should be beginning a big drop. We did get an early finish to number 13 for a combo sell on the half-day chart. We did get an early finish to bar number 13 for a sequential sell on the daily. And we still have the early finish to bar 13 for the sequential sell on the weekly. But when all these finish early, I get suspicious that the high's not in. This was the count I was using. I'm no longer convinced it's the right one. We have overlapping consolidations here. Usually overlapping consolidations is not a stable pattern, but typically there tends to be one more fling up before the reversal is seen. The alternative count I showed yesterday had a mistake, and we'll just forget about it. If this count's correct, then this is wave 1 down, wave 2 up, and this is wave 3 down. That's a clear 5-wave structure. But I still don't like the makeup of this first leg. I think it's also possible to count it as a 3-leg structure, and that the count I have was just not correct. Even if it is correct, we should have 5 waves down and should get a fling up. Based on time and price and somebody else's work, this is a very strong support level here. We also basically couldn't maintain the trade under the FOMC announcement, which tends to separate the rally phase from the decline phase. So for tomorrow, I think we're going up. I think we're going to hit this 2184.35 target. I'm no longer convinced at all that this 2193.81 top is the top, but I do think if we do rally to new highs, that all the DeMark sell signals I showed earlier are going to trigger for real, and then I do think the drop is going to begin later on. How much longer that's going to take, I don't know, but I'm looking for higher prices tomorrow, and that's today's call.